Hello and welcome to the very first episode of Animals Always, your new weekly YouTube series that teaches you how to make fun and easy DIY projects for your furry friends and then battles them out against popular products at about the same price point. So before we move any further, be sure to click that bell because every Monday, starting this Monday, will be MondayMake, where I personally will either bake, create, and probably make these DIY projects from scratch. And guess what, folks? I am not good at DIY, so this should be fun for both of us. And be sure to come back on Wednesdays for Unwrapped Wednesdays, where I will unbox said product live on camera, store-bought, at the same price point, and give you an honest, unbiased review. And lastly, we'll finish off the week with FinaleFridays, where we put both of our products head-to-head and put them up against the judges, and they will decide which product is king. All right, so today for MondayMake, we are making... Adriel, what are you making?
We're making doggy ice cream.
Doggy ice cream. Okay, so that is a human favorite. That's a doggy favorite. It's a great late night snack. Maybe a birthday treat for your doggy. So, to start off, I'm assuming peanut butter is what we're going to be doing?
Peanut butter.
All right, cool. Oh, okay, peanut butter. So, remember, xylitol is... So, I guess we're going to be making peanut butter from the ground up as well. Here we go. Alright guys, so first we're going to start off with our homemade peanut butter. So we take our blender here, and what we're going to do is grab our little ninja thingamajigga. That's what the industry professionals say. Struggle to unscrew the lid firstly. Be reminded of your workout that you've been lacking in during this quarantine. So to make our homemade peanut butter, we just need 2 ingredients, peanuts, and a touch of olive oil. Alright, now we're going to throw these bad boys in the blender. So according to the website, be prepared for this blending process to take around 15 minutes and to consistently scrape alongside the sides. So it is recommended to use a food processor, but I'm not Gordon Ramsay, even though I have started watching Chopped thanks to my girlfriend. But still, I'm really, you know...
Started watching Chopped.
I really have. I'm watching Chopped and I've been watching Cutthroat Kitchen. Alright. Gonna give a little shake in there, you know. So I think now is a good time to tell you guys my deepest, darkest secret. So I was in kindergarten. And then at that point, the police was called. Alright. So it's definitely looking a little solid still. We have quite a bit of peanut... particle, yeah.
For lack of a better word.
Thank you. Yeah, definitely a lot of peanut residues. It's not quite as liquidy or as the consistency is not quite what we know to be peanut butter yet. But okay. Oh, the consistency is definitely a little thicker than I thought it was going to be. I'm gonna taste this because I feel like every great chef has to taste their food. And even though this is for my doggies, Benjamin and Princess, Benji, Princess, if you're watching this, this is for you. And also, how can you watch this? All right, so now you know it looks. I think it still needs to be battered up a little bit because it almost looks powdery, as if it was like a protein shake gone wrong. Test a little bit. I mean, it tastes like peanuts.
Give it like a vicious shake. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. It's like a shake weight.
What, did you hear that? What the hell is that? Don't panic, Edgar.
Maybe a touch of more oil.
Potentially, yeah. Yeah. Okay, that was actually kind of creamy.
Yeah?
Yeah, but it's like, you know, half of it's creamy, half of it felt like still a little too solid. So I'm just gonna add a little bit more of olive oil than I had. So as you see, guys, not adding too much, just a couple more drops. I'd rather it be a little bit under the oil.
Oh,
but
look at that. That actually looks like it's clumping like butter, man.
yeah. Right there. That looks creamy.
Wow.
Good call on homemade peanut butter. I was a little scared to do this. And again, guys, I'm not an experienced cook, so if I can do it, you guys can do it. Oh man, you want to try it?
Yeah,
it's legitimately creamy. Okay, cool. That's not bad, right? This is good. So now, following the recipe by the book, it's 1/3 of a cup of peanut butter that we need. All right, so almost a perfect 1/3 of a cup. Let me brag about this, guys. This is how creamy this peanut butter is. I use glue. That's what makes it stick. That's not true. Don't use glue, guys. So now that we have our peanut butter, we're gonna use our next ingredients, which is Greek yogurt, son. How much we're gonna use? 16 ounces. Greek yogurt by itself, I'm not the biggest fan of, but you know, with the right ingredients, it's delicious.
I agree. Alone, it's kind of gross.
Yeah, it's tough.
No offense to anyone that likes Greek yogurt by itself, but.
Okay, so I just messed up, guys. I shouldn't have done that. Lesson learned. Cool. No.
Cleanup crew? Oh wait,
That's
just
us.
us.
Okay, so now we have our 16 ounces of Greek yogurt in the blender. Last but not least, we need 1 ripe banana. Oh, that's a weird shape. I did get 1 banana. I did get like the smaller bananas. So I think I'll just use 1.5, Roman. What do you think?
I think so.
Okay,
1.5 would equal like 1 medium.
Nice. This looks very creamy. This looks pretty good. It smells good. Oh my god, that smells like it. Yeah, I mean, it does smell like yogurt and peanut butter and banana combined, but I mean, human or dog, how could you not be attracted to that smell? We're making ice cream at the end of the day, so we don't want this to be too liquidy. I think it's good that it's still a little bit slimy. But let's try this. I wish I had a spoon. That's pretty good. Now it's time to put them on our ice cube tray. All right, so, I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna lather them up like this. And I'm just leaving these two open because of creativity. I'm not hiding anything, don't worry about it. So we got our DIY ice cream. It's looking delicious. It smells delicious. Now it's time to pop these bad boys, and not in the oven, in the freezer. All right, guys, so it's been a couple of hours, and we just popped these bad boys out of the freezer. And overall, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be looking at, but I'm just basing this off of what I know about ice cream. This cube specifically looks like it's pretty much ready to go, but I'm gonna go ahead and try one down here.
See if you can crack it out like an ice cube, maybe.
I thought I could Gordon Ramsay this, and I couldn't. Nice. That looks good. Okay, the first bite was a little bit too much Greek yogurty, but the second bite was great. I got the nuts.
You actually are enjoying it.
Oh, no, yeah, it's really good. It's really good. I'm assuming that's what a dog would eat it, right?
Okay, so here's my main question. I think this is what people are wondering. And again, it's for dogs, so the fact that we're doing this part is weird, but
yeah.
Does it have ice cream consistency in the fact that does it melt in your mouth? Is a dog going to get that human ice cream experience with this?
Definitely. I think what we'll need to do, how much of my mustache ice cream? None of it? No, I think what I'd like to try for Friday is maybe we pop it in the fridge for like 10, 20 minutes, or maybe leave it out for about 10 minutes. Because right now, in its state that it is right now, I don't think so. I think that what they'll do is they'll end up just like chomping it. But it's so hard to not get dogs to naturally chomp down food. Yeah. But I think the goal is you want a dog to lick it so they can enjoy it.
Like an ice cream.
Like the more I'm handling it, that's where I'm getting that really nice ice cream consistency.
Yeah. A little bit of body.
So this concludes today's episode of Monday Make, where we did our DIY version of doggy ice cream. We got a banana, we got Greek yogurt, and we got nuts. Olive oil, I don't think should count because I feel like,
and not blender, no equipment. We spent $4 today.
And that is what the store-bought version is going to compete against this Wednesday. On Finale Fridays, we're going to compete these two products and put them head-to-head against the most vicious judges in the game. So thanks for tuning in, guys, to the one channel that's always about animals. Animals always. We'll see you guys Wednesday.